morning and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. In this video I'm going to be sharing a flip through with you of this gorgeous new book called Bloom, colouring book for adults by the fabulous team at Sally Berry. Now I just want to say a huge thank you to the team for reaching out to me and once again giving me the opportunity to work with them and to share their beautiful book here on the channel. So a great big thank you. Okay, so we have this gorgeous glossy front cover and I love these flowers that we've got down here. They look absolutely beautiful. The colours are really pretty. And then if we turn the book over, we have these 4 thumbnails here on the back. So let's open the book and we'll have a look inside. Okay, so here is our title page. Really pretty. And then we have a couple of flowers here that you can colour. This would probably be a good opportunity actually if you wanted to maybe test out like some colour combinations or different mediums. This would be a really nice place to try. And then we have the copyright information here. And then on this page we have our nameplate. Again, that's framed with some really nice images of flowers on that one. And then on the next page we have information and it just says read this before you start. This book contains hand-drawn and exclusive images only. Enjoy. And then we have a little bit of information here on creative therapy, tools advice, colour choice, experience and sharing. So there's a little bit of information there. And then as we move on, we have our colour test page. Now I do recall saying in previous videos of Sally Berry's books that I really like the colour test page that they provide us with, because each colour or medium that you test out, you have sort of like a contained area to do so, and then there is enough of a gap just to write, you know, your medium, your colour or whatnot, you know, to keep sort of a track of that information there. So I do really like the concept of this. And then we move into our images. Now this is quite a thick book, so I will move quite quickly. But as you will see, this is the same layout as all of Sally Berry's previous books, where they are printed single-sided. Now you will notice that we have the black on the reverse, and that is just to minimise, you know, if we get any bleed through, it just minimises the look of that. And each image has a frame around, so you're not going to be battling to get into the spine of the book to get to any little bits that might have been sort of tucked away in there. So I think this book would be fantastic, especially if you have visual impairments, because as you will see, we have that thick dark line art, which is brilliant. So I do think that this will appeal to people of all ages and all sort of skill levels with their colouring. Absolutely gorgeous. So we have a really lovely variety here of flowers, and you will notice that some images like this, for example, they're more simpler than some of the other images. So again, that's another thing in this book that we do have a variety of, which I personally really like. You know, I'm very much a mood colorist. I'm not sure about you guys. Let me know in the comments. Where sometimes I just want something really quick and easy where I'm just putting colour on a page. Other times, you know, I want to go in and do that shading and try blending colours. So I think this book would lend itself beautifully. And I can definitely seeing it appeal to a you know, a big array of you, you know, who you enjoy your florals and botanicals. But I just think we have such a lovely variety in here. I personally really like these. I just think they look lovely with the little sort of line details and things. I really do like that very much. I will be honest, I am more drawn to the more detailed images in this book, but I can definitely still see myself colouring, you know, things like this and trying out colour blends and things. So this would definitely have its uses and its place in my collection. You'll notice that there are no duplicates, so we do get one of each image, which is really nice. Now this is Amazon paper, so that is something to be mindful of, because if you want to use your watercolours, for example, I would just suggest using a very, very tiny amount of water. And if you want to layer your colours, make sure you let each layer completely dry before you go on to the next. Whereas if you want to use things like your alcohol markers, water-based markers, you absolutely can. Just as I always say, just put a blotted page between, and that will protect your next image from any bleed through. But I just think these images are really pretty. And they don't have anything going on in the background, so if you were feeling creative and you wanted to maybe add some own bits and pieces, you definitely have the space and the scope there to be able to do that. But I just think this is so pretty, and you know, they've released it in summer, which is wonderful. And I think flowers never fail to cheer people up, do they? You know, this book would be wonderful to give as a gift to someone who you know really likes their flowers and things. I think they would really enjoy this book. This is another one that I love. I just think that is so pretty. I like the sketchy feel of those with the extra sort of just lines. I think these are carnations. Absolutely beautiful. And then here at the back, do you want 10 extra images to download for free? And then we have a link here to join the Sally Berry Facebook colouring group. So if you join that group, you receive 10 images that you can download and print for absolutely free, which I think is so lovely and incredibly generous. So I will put the link for the Facebook group down below in the description. And then we have here just a little bit of information. We need your help. So they just encourage you to share your thoughts and opinions on Amazon, leave a review. And then we have social media information here for Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. And then we have thumbnails for all of their previous books, and this is really nice to keep actually, because you can go through and tick which ones you have in your collection, and then you can see what you don't have, and maybe find books that might actually appeal to you from the Sally Berry collection as well. And then we have a thank you page here, and then at the back we have 2 plain pieces of paper again to test out your mediums and to see how they react to the paper, to test your colours and whatnot. So there you go, my lovelies. That was a flip through of Bloom Colouring Book for Adults Relaxation by the lovely team at Sally Berry. I will, as I mentioned just now, put the link to their Facebook group down below in the description, along with Amazon links for you to purchase this book if this is something that appeals to you. The UK link is an Amazon affiliate link, so if you purchase through that, I get a tiny kickback of a couple of pennies, and that just sort of goes back into the channel, whereas the US and Canada links, they're not affiliate, but I put them there for you anyway, just to help you find this book. So thank you so much everyone for joining. I hope you've enjoyed this flip through. Take care, stay safe, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.